Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ledesia. We are here at Natalie Greenheart's house. It is the very first time that the neighborhood has come together, and Natalie wanted... Sweet Natalie. This is Natalie Greenheart. She was raised on a farm and has come to Ledesia to grow sweet organic produce, which you can actually see in her amazing garden right over there. There's a dog there! Oh no, Natalie, watch out! Natalie is actually, she has the trait allergic to animals. So if that dog interacts with her, she's gonna have to dive bomb on her comfort and energy. That won't be good, Natalie. That won't be good. You're throwing a pumpkin party. You don't have time to get sick. See, there's some pumpkins, she baked some pie, and actually the entire neighborhood is here. And what better way to introduce you to everybody than a party? There's Mr. Keller, we're just Coops Keller. Oh, there we go. Jessica Songo. We've got several new members who just moved in. Oh, there's everybody. So many people and so many pumpkins. It is still spring here in Ledesia. Oh, and there's the sheriff. But luckily, our sweet Natalie Greenheart was able to get her hands on a whole shipment of pumpkins. And she figured what better way to get rid of those pumpkins than by throwing a party. So really quick, I'll introduce you to everybody. This is Jocelyn Anita. She is our sheriff. And remember guys, if you fall in love with a sim and you want to see where their family and their story is going, just let me know. There's so many stories that we could focus on here. So let me know which ones you like. Jocelyn is really sweet. She actually wants a horse, so she can ride around the island of Ledesia doing her sheriff duties on a horse. So she's quite sweet. She's a new member, lives on her own. Over here, next to these pumpkins, we have the Owlkemps. This is Kalea and Jacob Owlkempt. They are a married couple. A very young couple. She's an archaeologist who works at the archaeology dig site. He is a museum curator. Occasionally he also teaches at a community college over on the main continent too, which doesn't have a name yet. It's just, the city of Old Elm City. Here is one of our new families. This is actually a really interesting family. They just moved in today. This is the Lushers. Over here we have the head of the Lusher family. This gentleman, what is your name again, sir? Caleb. Hello, Caleb. Caleb Lusher is actually a military presence here in Ledesia. To have their sovereignty, Eureka had to agree to have at least one military personnel here on the island to kind of oversee things, meet up and make sure all the super secret meetings are going according to plan. His wife and daughters are actually more why Eureka allowed him to come in though, because his wife Cicely is quite brilliant. She's an excellent businesswoman. She's going to be working with Rosalind on doing some business things, and his daughter Noma especially seems to be displaying some characteristics of the type of genius that is very much appreciated here in Ledesia. She's a night owl, she's also a green thumb and very shy, so we'll have to see, and she has no nice points if I remember right, so we'll have to see where they go. And their daughter Cinnamon, no one's really sure what Cinnamon wants to do with her life. She's quite lazy. She's a total mooch, but ironically she wants to run 5 top businesses, so we're gonna have to figure out how that works. Here's the Eureka family themselves, the head honchos of the island, the big guys, the ones that have been my babies since 2008. Right here we have Eureka, the matriarch who started it all. She is a plant sim who runs the Eureka Corporation. Here we have Evander, her loved husband, and Generation 2 and 3's heirs. Rosalind Eureka, who runs the corporate business side of the Eureka Corporation now. Her husband Bredith. Rosalind is kind of straying away from the marriage, but, we'll have to see where that goes. That's kind of their storyline right now, a little bit of tension there. Bredith runs the educational system here on the island. And then we've got their twins, Kenneth and Lena. Very cute twins. Kenneth is working on being a pen pal with aliens right now. Lena is working in theater. She absolutely adores theater. Not a very sciencey sort of hobby though, so it's not something that her parents completely support. She has to do it on her free time, her very limited, very rare free time. Being an heir is not easy in these families, and of course they're not officially referred to as heirs, they're just kidlets. Kidlets with lots and lots of duties. And Elisa, who is a handful. She likes to go by Ellie. She is just a handful. You'll see, she causes chaos everywhere she goes. And then they're cousins! Right here we have Newton. So Newton is Rosalind's triplet. There's another triplet, Evelyn. She could not come today. She is the only member of the neighborhood who declined coming to the pumpkin party that Natalie is throwing. Why is that? Because she has 2 twin toddlers to take care of, and she just didn't feel like hiring a babysitter. Very in character for Evelyn to kind of sit this out. And we've got his beloved wife Valerie, their son Leon, and their twin sons Alex and Galen. Leon is someone you want to keep an eye on. He actually runs some shady side businesses already. He rents out some warehouses back in Old Elm City and sells pirated video games. Newton and Valerie have no clue. They don't even think their son would be capable of doing those things, so it's going to be very interesting to see where that goes. Cool side note, Leon went on a community lot the other day. Get out of the way, tree. Actually started making friends with Jocelyn. It's almost like he wants to make good friends with the sheriff so that when things get going, he doesn't get in trouble. A few more of our single Sims. Garrett Thornburg, whose goal in life is to have a big, beautiful wine cellar. He is also an excellent businessman. He's really good at taking small businesses and turning them around to a huge profit, so he works a lot with Rosalind. Over here we have Kendra Cork, who just moved in. She is part robot because she was saved by some of the Eureka Corporation's life-saving robotic implants that they developed. Let's see, why am I stuck up here? Get me down! Is it because of you? It's because I'm... There we go. But yeah, Kendra is actually a very young woman. She's just barely in her 20s, but she's also brilliant, and she has worked quite extensively in the field of robotics because she wants to give back in a way. She wants to understand the robotics that saved her life after a horrible car crash. And so she managed to pass all the tests and jump through all the hoops, and she is on the robotics team for the Ledesia Corporation. Just moved here on the island. She is kind of self-centered and looks out for her own interests, so we're going to have to see what she decides to do with the power of creating artificial intelligence. And then of course we have our awesome Jessica Songo. Here from the last neighborhood, Jessica takes care of the toddlers over at the daycare. She's pretty cool. She's got some awesome corgis. She didn't bring them because our hostess over here is allergic to animals. Oh, and also Jacob is allergic to animals too, now that I remember it. Jacob, don't pet the dog. If he does, then I have to like drop his comfort and his energy and his hygiene, and it'll just be awful, and he'll have a horrible time at this awesome pumpkin party. Yay! So this is the hood party that we're going to be doing to get everybody meeting and greeting for the very first time. It should be a lot of fun. It's pumpkin themed even though it's spring because, you know, it's going to be Halloween here. So I was feeling like having pumpkins. And of course Erica, being the owner of the island and the mayor basically and everything in charge, probably wouldn't feel so great about a Halloween themed party. So at least we got away with a pumpkin themed party. Alright guys, now that you've had the introductions, it's time to press play. We're gonna let this party play out and see what happens. So let's see what storylines develop. Also, there's cool pie to eat. Whoa! There we go. Welcome guys! Everybody's kind of adjusting, moving around. Let's see, and then be friends with Keller, eh? Whoa, so many Sims. Let's zoom in a little bit. That should help quite a bit. Let's see. There we go. No. Don't you play some chess. Meet and greet with your people. She's already met Keller and she wants to become friends with him. A math joke. That's sure to break. Oh, and Keller! I forgot to introduce you to Keller. This is Keller Coops. He lives next door to Natalie, like right behind those trees actually. And he runs the llama sanctuary, where there are actual llamas! And apparently she's telling him a joke about crime. Alright, let's see what's going on. So Alkempt and Anita are meeting. These two are flirting it up. Garrett is apparently talking to the child. Don't be creepy, Garrett. I'm watching you. The Eureka family is getting all— oh, Cinnamon! Who are you picking a fight with? Cinnamon is apparently picking a fight with Kenneth. That's a great way to introduce yourself to, like, the people living in your town. Oh, look at everybody. Holy cow, so many Sims. So much chaos. Okay, so everybody looks like they're having a good time so far. It's just a fun way to let everyone meet and be introduced to everybody in the neighborhood. Okay, so now Cinnamon and Kenneth are getting along. Newton's heart farting over his wife as usual. Yes, Newton. Valerie is a very attractive woman. Let's see, who else? Oh dear. Yeah, all my married couples. Look at Rosalind. At least she's only got eyes for her husband at this party. That's a good thing. So they're flirting it up. Who's heart farting over? Erica! Erica! Are you really? Oh my goodness! Salty, salty old woman. Erica, what are you doing? No way, you're not gonna pull a prank on Cicely, are you? Erica, well, I guess she's just trying to, like, I don't know, assert dominance? Oh, Cicely didn't seem to enjoy that very much. That's okay, her husband's close by to tell her she's still hot. Yeah, all the married couples are quite happy. We've got the Lushers and the Alchemps. There we go. Yep, Lushers and the Alchemps just flirting it up. Natalie, you're the one hosting this party. Whoops, I did not mean to have you admire Garrett, but yeah, and Garrett didn't like that. You're the one hosting this party, so you deserve to have some friendship. Oh man, look at everybody. Okay, so Kenneth and his dad are playing. Rosalind's talking to Garrett. This is a relationship I'm going to be interested to keep track of. Wow, everybody's really interacting quite well. Except nobody seems to like Natalie. She's trying to admire everyone and they're not having anything to do with it. It's okay, Natalie. It's okay. You just relax and have fun. Oh my gosh, Erica! What is with you? Why are you picking on Cicely? You crazy old bat. She's brand new to your town. She's supposed to help you with businesses. Erica! This is going too far, ma'am. I might have to intervene. I don't know. We'll have to watch and see what happens. Caleb's trying to make her feel better. So many Sims. Poor Jessica. She's just kind of standing out in the middle of nowhere awkwardly. Let's zoom in. It looks like she and Kendra are meeting at least. Okay, a little bit of chit-chatting here, a little bit of chit-chatting there. Everybody's doing really good on meet and greeting. Oh, aw, Kendra and Jessica are... No, what are you doing, child? Noma. Noma is named after her... Oh, they're playing! Alex and Noma are like playing tag inside the house. Silly children. Cinnamon? Yeah, that's Cinnamon. Cinnamon's wandering around. I don't know. Where'd you kids go? They vanished again. I don't think... Okay. Yeah, this is... If you guys want to know, this is how Newton and Valerie usually go about their day. 24/7 smooch fest. Making out like mad. Oh, you guys, honestly. Alright, we've got fatherly bonding. We've got cousin bonding. We've got friends being met. We've got mail, apparently. Where are you going, Leon? What you up to? Oh, wow. Kenneth is very happy. I think he and his dad just became friends. There's a tree. Sibling bonding. Yeah, things are going really well. This is actually turning out to be a pretty good party. We've got a lot of people watching the Hacky Sack game, actually. I didn't know they would watch the Hacky Sack game. Wow, the Hacky Sack game has become like the prime time event. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's turn on some music, maybe that'll help. Erica is apparently channeling her frustration with the new residents by jump roping. Let's see, let's switch it to country for the sake of the pumpkin party. And then maybe Keller will dance with you, Natalie, since everybody else is busy with this epic hacky sack party. Kenneth is apparently a sore loser. That's good to know about him. That's what I love about doing these kinds of parties, is that you get to learn so much more about your Sims. You get to see how they're gonna go off and... Whoop! Evander, why are you talking about engagement with Jocelyn? I guess Evander's really, like, looking at the long-term growth of the village. She's like, yeah, one day you'll be dead, and I guess I need to marry someone to keep the population of this little city going. Oh, gracious, guys. Yep. Newton and Valerie still flirting. Wow, I guess Leon just made friends with his little brother? There's some happy friendships going on here. That's pretty cool. Ah, look! Games everywhere. People are pretty content. That's so good. Good job, Natalie. And you haven't even served the food yet. Ooh, who are you gonna gossip about? What you gonna gossip about? Garrett. Garrett and his hair? It's a mystery. It's a big messy party, guys, but that's what makes these kinds of things so fun sometimes. Oh, look at everything. Are you gonna watch? Join? Wow, I have never seen such excitement and dedication over this hacky sack party. Jessica, this woman is part cyborg. Like, she's got some electronic limbs and organs. So I'm really impressed by your ability to keep up with her, honestly. Whoops, tree again. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it hard to watch, Natalie? Is it hard to watch? Wow, we've got quite the range of reactions here. Alright. We might have to break this up. We've got to get some more introductions going. Natalie, let's go ahead and start breaking it up so we can meet and greet with people. And in fact, I think I'm going to actually turn on adjusting cheats. Some cheats so that we can select people and see what they want to do. So let's select Leon, let's select Garrett, just picked at random, and let's select Kendra. Huh. Garrett wants to woohoo in bed, earn a cooking skill point, and flirt. Very accurate for his personality. Meanwhile, Kendra wants to gain a creativity point, make money, and buy things. And Leon, our good friend Leon, is quite happy. He's chit-chatting with his grandmother. He wants to make some money and go to college. All in good time, Leon. All in good time. So many Sims. Alright. Now where's everybody going? Alright, let's deselect them. Garrett, where are you going? Oh, he's serving the pie! There we go. Everybody's going in to eat. Alright, so this is a pretty good party, and we've got quite a few things going on. Oh, Galen, are you talking about... I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, poor Natalie. She's like complimenting everybody, and no one's having any of it. Leon, are you pranking your grandmother? Oh, he looks so concerned. Oh no, oh no! Leon! Oh my gosh. You know, at least she's a plant sim. I'm sure she needed watered at some point. That's totally why he did that. I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, who are you gonna talk to? Wow, everyone's really doing a great job at meeting and greeting and just chit-chatting with everybody else. Oh, hang on guys. Oh, so many of you. Hang in there, Compy. Oh, now he's picking a fight with his grandma. Not a good thing to do, sir. She does control your trust fund. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Elisa is talking about video games. Elisa is a hardcore video game player. And Newton and Valerie, I swear, you two can't have more kids. I bet that's what you want to, is more children. Well, you're not getting them. 3 is enough. 3 is enough. The Eureka clan already takes up half of the population of this town. Let's see. Wow, I really like how the sheriff and Evander are just having a very quiet, peaceful chess competition. Who's cleaning that up? Wow, Leon at least cleaned up his own prank. He's just, you know, he's good at hiding evidence that way. Pretty good at hiding his activities. Aw, I feel like Evander and the Sheriff Anita over here are just sitting to the side discussing like the practicalities of how to take care of the town and encourage the town's growth. So you know what, even though we've got some pranks and some hard feelings going on elsewhere, it's good to know that these two at least are calm and collected and going to see the town through all of its challenges. Oh goodness. Alright, we'll check on everybody else in here. Alright. So we've got some meeting, we've got some greeting, we've got Erica apparently not liking the new girl Cicely. I think that she doesn't like that the Lusher family was kind of forced on her because of military reasons for like security and autonomy of her little community. She had to allow at least one overseeing family of military presence in. So that's probably why she was picking on them. Everybody is loving the pie. And that was also a strategic thing on the behalf of Natalie. Natalie prepared the pie and some soup and everything so that people will know how good her cooking is and hopefully come to her little shop of Sprouted later. Wow, some people really know how good the cooking is. Jeez, Cicely, I swear you just got some in like Kalea's hair. Where's that you, Kalea? One of you, someone's getting pie in someone else's hair. Oh, yep, it's you, Cicely. Things might get real serious here in a second. Rosalind, the point is money. The point's always money for you. Rosalind is also a diva, so the way she kind of is sitting at the table and everybody in the room seems to be paying attention to her, very, very characteristic of a typical Rosalind behavior. No, Rosalind, no babies! You may not have babies. Maybe she's saying babies cost a lot of money. I hope so, because you're not having more. Alright, let's take a quick peek at... Oh, that's Lena. Rosalind, are you talking about babies with your daughter? We'll have to see where that leads. And how's this going? Yeah, it looks like we have a successful party. People are crowding to try to clean dishes, leaving dishes, dirty dishes, never mind, in the bathroom. Really good to know. I feel like these two right here are going to be like the future of the town. Anita, I thought she was kind of like a bit airheaded, but I think she and Evander are actually going to look after Ledesia while everyone else parties and gets up to chaos. Leon, are you playing well with your brother? Or are you pulling a prank? Yeah, he's just going to swing him around. Alright, let's see. I would say that this was a successful meet and greet party. Everybody seems content, everybody seems pretty happy, other than Erica kind of picking a little bit of a fight with Cicely. We've got some cousins bonding, siblings bonding. It looks like Valerie and Newton are annoyed that there are people in between them because they just always want to be like making out. Oh. Bredith and Jessica aren't getting along very well. Noted. Kalea is flirting with her boyfriend, or her husband, excuse me. They're both very shy, like painfully shy. So even though they're married, they're still shy when it comes to flirting with each other. What just happened? No, I just heard... Did you guys hear it too? I just heard the relationship chimes. Who? Where? Oh! I have no clue where that was. Everybody's thinking about... Oops. It's okay, Garrett. Garrett at least is cleaning up after himself. So let's see. Make unselectable. Kendra! Kendra is pretty cool. I can't wait to see. She really does plan on getting out some of the first servos ever to be created in this world. Also, she eats her pie like a champ. Look at that pie eating. And Leon. Leon is being very patient, listening to the new neighbor kid's jokes, too. I wouldn't have pegged him as the kind of person to put up with little kid, crazy wonkiness. Especially given his cousin is nuts. Aren't you, Elisa? Aren't you kind of kooky? Elisa, are you gonna play with Norma? Norma, even? Well, Norma is gonna eat the pie, so... never mind that. Those two are still going strong. Talking about milkshakes now. And let's see. Good, 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 good. I heard hearts, but I didn't see hearts, so we'll have to see. Wow, these guys are talking about milkshakes too. Maybe everybody wants someone to like make milkshakes to move in. Alright, Coops and Newton are getting along. Erica, you are just not getting along with anybody lately. Peek over here. Oh wow, Valerie's talking with Garrett. Kalea is admiring Natalie. Oh, that'd be nice. I think that there were some fantastic connections made. And Rosalind is bragging about herself. And woohoo! And her husband! Wow! Okay, Rosalind. Cicely and Garrett aren't exactly getting along. Cicely, I have a feeling that you're having a hard time fitting into the new town. Rosalind, are you talking with your sister-in-law about making out with your husband? They aren't even looking at each other. They're like surveying. It almost sounds like it almost looks like they're just kind of cornering poor Cicely into a corner and talking about their amazing marriages. Oh, poor Cicely. Well, alright everybody, so this was the pumpkin party. This was the opening go, so that everybody in the neighborhood could get used to each other, meet each other, we could see the beginning. Oh look, so you guys were bragging about your awesome marriages, but her awesome husband comes up to make her feel better. Good job, Caleb. I really like how supportive he's turning out to be. But yeah, so this was just kind of to let everybody in the hood kind of meet up, see what relationships, what chaos, what fun things would occur. And it's actually been a big success. Everyone was very positive. Everyone really interacted a lot. There we go. Uncle talking to his two nephews right over here while they eat pie that's gone slightly bad. It's your guys' fault. You didn't eat the pie fast enough. I don't think Galen approves though. I don't think he approves of the flies on the pie. A little bit of protein in there. Kendra's having fun. So we've got some people who like dancing over here. Yep. And of course, now we know that Jocelyn, Sheriff Jocelyn, Anita, and Evander Eureka have the town's back, and they're gonna take care of everything. They're gonna make sure everyone's all right. Caleb's a supporting husband. Jacob apparently is not, as he is crushing on not his wife, but Jessica Songo. Noted. Erica doesn't like the Lesher family because they were forced in. So we've got quite the beginning of a few story trails, and we're just gonna have to let things go and see where they head. See what happens. Alright, I'm going to try to help poor Natalie get all these people out of her house, send them home with some pumpkins so that they can have some pumpkins decorating to remind them of the pumpkin party, and gather up all these dirty dishes so that she doesn't have to deal with all these dirty dishes too. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Let me know who you are most fascinated with, if you think there's any stories going on. Also, check the video description below because I will link to the Hood Census where you can find information about all of these people. It's gonna have... Oh, geez, Erica, I guess that was a really funny joke. She's just having a hoot. So that if you want to know more about any particular sim or any particular family, you can find information at the Hood Census link on the Ledesia Tumblr. So that should make everything real easy. Oh, it's so exciting! Everyone's starting to like settle in. Aww. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye!